Hello Capricorn, this is your forecast for the week starting August 9th, 2016. Almost the 29th. And this also applies if you have a Capricorn rising, also known as Capricorn ascendant. Quick reminder for you guys, I am still doing my survey. I'm thinking about changing the way I do horoscopes. Now don't get ahead of me. You can go to my website and check it out and see what I'm doing. And let me know your feedback. Cast your vote. I really want to know what everyone thinks. A lot of people really like the idea of going bi-weekly and integrating astrology. That actually seems to be the vast majority of the votes, and I'm all for it. But what do you think? I'm going to keep this survey going for a whole other week. Also, this Friday, I've got tarot tutorships up for sign up once again. We're going to be doing class on Friday, the 2nd of September at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The calendar will adjust to your time zone accordingly, so, headaches over, hopefully. And if you'd like to sign up for this online class, you do need to sign up and reserve your spot. But again, you can do that at my website. So what's going on with your week? All right, for your spiritual advice, we've got the card of the Green Man, and this is talking about basically increasing yield, getting more out of something that you're already doing. In fact, with the Green Man card, you're going to be noticing some kind of big boon, potentially to your finances. This could also indicate great energy in terms of your love life, or your sex life even. In fact, with the Green Man card, what we tend to see is an amplification. Okay, an amplifier to what you are already doing. Something that you maybe thought wasn't generating enough money, or something that you thought wasn't really kind of stimulating enough, is going to get a good boost for you this week. And, just when you thought you needed to walk away from it, and so you don't need to walk away. So don't abandon something premature. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work and finances, we have the Ace of Pentacles, upright. Beautiful card, because this talks about, again, a great new beginning in terms of your money life, your financial life. In fact, the Ace of Pentacles can indicate a promising new income avenue being generated for you, or being offered to you. This could be the offer of a new job. This could also be some kind of advance or down payment being given to you, or some kind of special project being given to you this week that will continue to pay for a fair while. So financially, a lot of you Capricorns are really kind of stepping into your own. And I'm not surprised. We do have Venus in your career sector, so a lot of extra easy work is going to be coming to you, especially through the first couple of weeks of September. For your communications with air, when it comes to your friends, your relatives, the others in your life, we've got the Hermit, upright. This card says that it's time to finally be in touch with somebody who has been out of touch for a while, okay? Because the Hermit card is saying that a lot of this week is going to be wrapped up around catching up with somebody who has been, maybe a bit introverted or a bit of a hermit, and not necessarily, that communicative. It may have been months since we've heard from this person. This person may live at a bit of a distance, or this person may be coming into town or already in town, again, just kind of shut away. But with the Hermit card upright, I think that it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for you guys to reconnect. The Hermit card usually does show up when we need to pay special close attention to where, again, somebody that we thought maybe was gone for good is going to be reaching out, and they never really forgot about us. For your challenge this week with fire, we do have the Justice card upright. This card is talking about keeping a keen eye on fairness this week. Okay, Capricorn, what is fair, what is not fair, and who is getting fair? Who is getting fair treatment? Okay, this might not necessarily even be you. This might be fair treatment as it relates to a friend. Maybe you see a coworker or a friend not being treated fairly at work and you want to step up. Maybe you think someone deserves more recognition than they're actually getting. Time to step up. It's also important, though, to remember that, the Justice card can talk about understanding where fair exchange is supposed to be happening. So make sure that you are not being cheated this week, even by accident. Sometimes people don't do things on purpose. Sometimes it's not even personal, but it's important to keep that, make sure that we correct people if they're not being fair to us, and that we correct ourselves if we realize that we are not putting enough in, but we're getting more benefits than we should too. For your emotions with water and your romantic life, we do have the High Priestess inverted. This week, I want you to be very, very careful, so careful to double check what you think might be your intuition, okay? Because usually the High Priestess inverted kind of shows up where we can't really tell the difference between our intuition and maybe kind of like an emotional reaction, okay? Now, they are so not the same. They are so not the same. If something makes you feel like it brings you to a certain emotional space or reminds you of your past, that's not intuition. That's just an emotional reaction. And it's natural and it's human and it's fine. But you may accidentally make some choices that would make you think, oh, I'm just following my intuition. No, you're following an emotional reaction, so you gotta be careful. The High Priestess inverted can also say here, for those of you who are single and looking, make sure that you do not trust the rumor mill when it comes to a new person. Or maybe if you're coupled as well, be careful about the things that you hear about your partner or your crush this week. There may be some false information floating around about them, and you may want to step up and correct that so he or she does not suffer because of it. But also pay attention to where, if this kind of gets that knee-jerk reaction coming out of you, that you understand that this is not true. Something, like a big game of telephone, something has gone a little bit out of whack. So that is your forecast, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And of course, if you'd like to get a session, you can always follow the links below or go to integrativemysticism.com.